Hi there, I'm Baas Pacmaniac and I'm doing a review about my hybrid Messi build. Uh, First of all, I want to show you guys my rune page. It's just a typical AP caster rune page. I just go for magic penetration marks, flat mana regen seals, flat because I like a little extra mana at the start. Later on I just have items for it and I might have a blue buff, but at the start I like just to harass my enemy a little more. I go for flat ability power glyphs, also flat because at the start I'm a full AP caster, so I like to do a little extra damage. It makes me farm better, and when I rest my enemy it just does a little extra damage. It makes my enemy, it forces my enemy to base a little earlier, and it really helps me to win my lane way easier. For that same reason I just go for ability power contestants. Okay, now we're looking at my mastery page. As you can see, I'm 2307. Like, it may sound a little awkward, but I'll just explain why. I go for ability power, cooldown reduction, magic penetration, and again a little extra ability power, and of course I want to deal 6% damage to targets below 40% health. And I like to get 10% armor penetration and the required 4% attack speed. Like, I really like 10% armor penetration because it was really helpful in the end. When I'm starting to get a little more hybrid, I just do a little extra damage. Okay, and as you can see, you got 7 points in utility. I just want to reduce my flash cooldown by 15%, by 15 seconds, sorry. I just like to get a little extra mana and a little extra mana regen. When you look at my summoner spells, I choose flash. Because when I'm in a sticky situation where they interrupted my meditate, I can just flash out, use my ultimate to run away, and it saves my ass a lot. Like the other summoner spell I like is cleanse. It's not used very often, but I really like it when I'm playing mid against champions like Viger, Brand, Annie, like who can just stun me and nuke me. When I'm at the wrong place in the wrong time, and they stun me and I'm afraid they're gonna nuke me, I just cleanse their stun, I just start meditating, and then they waste all their spells on my meditate. Because with my meditate I get a lot of magic resist and armor, and I just heal full health, and they waste all their ultimates and spells and mana. So that's I really like cleanse, and it also is a counter ignite. If you just ignite it and you got cleans available, just cleans the ignite and the ignite is gone. And I want to show you guys my match history, and as you can see, all my last 6 matches were victories, all with a positive kill death ratio, and all of course with hybrid Messi. I played as well ranked matches as non-ranked matches, played on the Summoner's Rift and the Twisted Tree line, so I really hope this convinces you, because it's definitely worth trying this build. In this game I'm playing mid against Caitlyn. This build is especially designed for playing mid, but it also works perfectly fine playing solo top or playing as a AP carry, and even though it's fine as playing jungling. But if you want to play solo top or AP carry, just change your summoner spell cleans for teleport. And if you're jungling, of course, change your summoner spell cleans for smite. Because if you solo top or AP carry, you really like to base once in a while to replenish your mana and, you know, get some extra items. Okay, so we're gonna look at my start item if I'm playing mid, and of course if I'm playing solo top or an AP carry, I just start with it too. I start with a Durance Ring, giving me a little extra health, a little extra ability power, and a little extra mana. Like 3 things I really like at the start. Other items you may consider are, Amplifying Tome. This item I start with when I'm jungling. It gives me a little extra ability power, but it doesn't give me any mana regen. Like, if you're jungling, you don't need that because you got a blue buff, but if you're laning, I really like to get some mana regen. Other items you might consider are Sapphire Crystal, giving you 200 extra mana, but it doesn't give you any mana regen or ability power, so it's just 2 alpha strikes and your mana is gone. Or you might consider a Meki Pendant, give you extra mana regen, but it doesn't give you any ability power, nor do boots give, so I just not recommend them, because without any extra ability power your meditator will be quite useless. So I just recommend to start with a Doran's Ring. Okay, so as you can see, we're laning against Kate. What we're just basically doing is we're just trying to jump on the first mine, and then we just try to be lucky that it hits Kate, because the way Alpha Strike works is you hit the target you jump on and 3 other random targets in range. So you can see we damage Kate here. Like, you can also choose to jump directly on your opponent, but when your enemy just walks back a little, you end up far in front of your minions, so their minions are targeting you, your enemy is targeting you, and you're forced to meditate straight away. So I just recommend that only doing that if you got a blue buff, because if you do it without a blue buff, it costs a lot of mana and you really don't want to run out of mana early game. So okay, we're just try to harass Cade as much as we can. Just farm, just jump on the first mine and hope to be lucky to hit your enemy. Like, it's I think a 50% chance to hit your enemy. So just keep on harassing, don't do anything stupid, because you can just meditate if you can throw, but just don't try to meditate too much. Okay, so you just want there to be 3 minions and your enemy to be near 3 minions. As you saw there, there were 3 minions, Cade was standing near them, so I just jumped on the first minion and it just hit Cade eventually. So, and the thing that's just great about Alpha Strike is it doesn't cost a lot of mana at start, and it's really good for resting. It gives you a good farm, and it just damages a lot. Because if you look at the mana of Cade, and you compare it to my mana, you know, we see that Cade uses a lot of mana instead of me, so that's really good. Okay, so as you can see, Cade is low on health too, low on mana, so she can't practically do anything. So, and we don't want to rush, we don't want to tower her when we're just level 4, because we just take a great risk to die when we tower her. Even though we might get the kill, if we die too, we just got bad at the situation, because Cade is on low health, Cade can practically do nothing, so we're just got a major advantage here, which we can just farm as we like. And just all we want is to be 3 minions left, and then that Cade comes close to those 3 minions, so we can jump on them and try to hit Cade. But Cade was a little too far this time, so but we're just waiting for an opportunity. Okay, and if you look at the spells, we're just focusing on Alpha Strike. That's our main spell, and our other spell we focus is Meditate, and of course our ultimate if we can. Okay, so we damage Gate there. We just need 1 Alpha Strike on Cade. You just need to be a little close to those minions. Well, unfortunately she isn't. She's not that stupid, so we're just farming those. Okay, as you can see, Cade went base, so it doesn't give us the kill, but it's also not that bad, because Cade says to go base and we're just farming her massively. We doubled up her farm, so that's good. Okay, now we can do 2 things, or we can just damage the tower, or we can farm some raids, our raid camp or their raid camp. Because when you don't have your ultimate, I just recommend you to farm some raids. It gives you a little extra money income, a little extra experience. I just recommend only to damage the tower if you got your ultimate, because with your ultimate on, you just need about 2 waves to fully destroy the tower. So that's another thing I really like about Master Yi. You can just, if you force your enemy to base twice and you got your ultimate, you just kill the tower immediately. Okay, so Cade is walking forward. she's being damaged by our minions, and I'm just going to meditate. So okay, and that's basically what you do every time you're laning. You're just wanting your enemy to come a little closer to the minions, just Alpha Strike on them and just harass your enemy as much as you can, and don't try to rush things. Only tell, like when you're level 6 and your enemy is about 300 lives, you can start a tower dive, cause you got your ultimate and your enemy's not. If you got flash and like your enemies can practically run away, and you got just meditate, so that will be fine. If you got full life, you can practically almost always tower dive it if she's low on health. So we're just waiting her to get low on health again, which is going fairly quick with Master Yi, because if she's not taking a risk, she can farm. But if she does take any risk, she has to go base once in a while. So okay, so as you can see, Kate is about quite on low health. I just like to get one more hit and then I want to tower dive her, because this is a little too risky. You know, as I said, I don't want to do too risky things because she has to stay back already, so she can't do anything. Okay, so I want her to be about 350 when I'm starting tower dive her. She is now, but I want my mines to go first, so I'm not losing already half my life to search for Kate when I'm trying to look for the tower. Okay, as you can see, I'm just walking to Kate, and for some reason I had to hit 3 times. Still a little bit of mistakes there, and I start meditating, but my meditate is not strong enough already to tank the tower, so I was a little unfortunate there. A little bit of mistake for me, but it happens sometimes. So Amber just now base to get some items. I recommend you to start to buy a Gwynso's Raceway, but I couldn't buy it totally full, cause so I just start with a Blasting Wand, giving me extra ability power to get a better farm, giving me boost to chase my enemy, and give me the Mackie Pendant, so I get a little extra mana regen. Okay, so we're heading back to mid. Okay, we're just doing the same as we did. We're just farming with our Alpha Strike and trying to arrest your enemy with it. And then when your enemy is low in health, we just dive her under the tower and we just run away. But like last time, it got a little unfortunate, but if you just watch the little, if you are level 8, you can practically dive hit everyone under 350 lives. Just when you're playing against other people like Malta or Lux, you just have to be, or you just gotta be, you just have to watch out a little, because if a Malta pops up his ult, you just die under the tower. If Lux snares you, you just die in the tower. If Morgana snares you, but Caitlyn doesn't have any snare or stun that can take me out of my ultimate. So even though my ultimate says it's immune to all slowing effects, it is affected by snares or stuns. So okay, we're doing now, we just pushed our lane and we're just gonna get a blue buff so we can be a little more risky. So if we just jump on Kate, and then we can just meditate because we got a blue buff and we don't run out of mana. Okay, so we're farming again. Okay, as you can see here now, Lux is here helping his buddy out. Okay, I'm snared by Lux. What I'm doing is I'm just meditating, and they can shoot all the powers, but it doesn't bother me, you know. Like Lux is gonna pop up her ultimate, as you can see, and we're gonna see how much damage it does. It does very, it doesn't do any damage, as you can see. So, and I'm just healing to full health, so like their gank is a failure. So like Must-see, what another thing I really like about ability power Must-see is that he's practically ungankable. With his ultimate, he can just run out of any slow. With his flash, he can just flash out. With his cleans, he can just cleans any stun or snare. And with his meditate, if he's low on health, he can just meditate. They don't do any damage. So that's what I really like. And I just saw one of our opponents is godlike. As you can see, Akali is 8-1, and so our bot lane is not doing really well. So we might get a hard time. But as you can see, Akali got just a farm of 25. We got a farm of 84. We exactly doubled up the farm of Cade. So we still have a chance. Because what's really important with Musty, just get your farm up. It's really easy to farm, but you gotta do. You need as much farm as you can. So you're just gonna make your advantage, even though your enemy might be fed. You just get a major advantage. Okay, now we're slaying. Okay, she stunned me, but I'm not stunnable. So, but she flashed away. We got a little fortunate again, but you know, she's base. She's going back to base, so that's just good. I'm just slaying those minions. Okay, and there Akali's coming. She's just super fat. Cleans it a little later. Cleans the ignite a little late. We're just doomed in this situation. So yeah, and there's not really somebody who said she was shifting lane. So yeah, that's we can't do much about that. Okay, so what we're doing now is we're gonna get a Phoenix Codex. Usually I just finish my Goonsto's Rage Blade to damage some tower and finish off enemies, but now I really like to get some extra ability power and some extra cooldown reduction, so we just do a little extra damage with our Alpha Strike and our Meditate, because there we've got a fat Akali and we just need to handle that right. But usually just if there's not an enemy legendary already at 15 minutes, just finish your Princess Rage Blade. Okay. Okay, so we're just doing the same thing again, just trying to harass Cade with our Alpha Strike, and then when she gets low in health, like we just need to do about 4 hits with an Alpha Strike, and then we're already able to do Daudar first. You can see she was just in lane, but she already is going back. Like we just outfarmed her massively. We're 1-2 because we got ganked by Akali, who we didn't expect. Our team didn't say anything, so that's not really our fault. Okay, as you can see, Cade is back. She don't want to go base against. You can see already got a major disadvantage. So we just out on her. So we don't want Cade to be here. Okay, as you can see, I just played it real fast. And didn't got any damage, so just walking back. And at this time we can just, if we're under the tower, we can just meditate, and we're just healing faster than starting damage, so it's no problem tower diving people. Okay, Akali came, but we just ran away. Okay, and we're just, you know, that's, as you can see, that's practically the only thing you do. You just farm in and try to harass your enemy. Like, but when you against Caitlyn, I just stay in my lane. But against other people, against Monster, for example, I don't try to harass my enemy. I just try to massively outfarm it by getting some raids and getting our raids and getting their raids. But this time I just went for pushing Kay, so he has to stay back and she can't farm. So just with every enemy, just basically need another tactic. But in one of my other videos, I just show you how to lane against other champions. Okay, so there was a little team fight going on. Yeah, not really a team fight, just some stupid people jumping in. There's another Kelly with stupid invisible shield. We're just trying to, okay, so what we do here is just trying to hit Cade. I want them to all focus me, and then my plan is just to meditate. So I'll just heal to full health and they don't do any damage, so Katrina can just pick up the kill. So as you can see, I'm meditating, they're all focusing me, But what Katrina does now, she's focusing on Kelly. Well, Caitlyn is on low health. So obviously this Katrina ain't so skilled. She is running after Kelly again. Well, she almost killed. She almost killed Kate. So Alpha Strike went off. My meditate went off, and so I'm just pulling off one Alpha Strike, and I'm moving away because I don't really have anything I can do. Okay, so that was it. So that's what you do when you're with two people, and it's just at the start of the game. You just jump in first, so they focus you. Okay, so I see Kali real low in health, so I just jump on her with my ultimate and other stuff, and I just kill her. I just meditate. I don't want to get killed by the blue buff, and then I'm getting the blue buff because I'm a little low on mana. So I got a lot of money for that kill. So we're now 3-2, got a huge farm. If you compare it to other champions, we almost doubled the farm of every single other summoner. So even though Kelly is really fat, we got a massive farm advantage. We still have a chance. Okay, I'm just trying to push this downwards and get a little extra mining kills. And there, Kelly's coming. We're almost there. As you can see, I just meditated up to half my life. Just walk over the thing, but I'm snared by the locks, and what's just doing to die. Okay, so we're gonna go back and just buy some other items. I just finished my Green Soul's Race Blade. I upgrade my boots. This time I upgraded it to Iron and Boots of Lucidity, because I like to get a little extra cooldown. But you can also choose to get Sakura shoes, give you a little extra magic penetration. It's good too. You do a little extra damage. You can also choose for Mercury threats. And you can even choose Berserker Graves or a Ninja Tabby, but I just like to get some cooldown reduction, so I can pop on my ultimate, my meditate a little more, and my Alpha Strike a little more. So I just like that. But you're just free in what to choose for food. Okay, so in this situation, there are 3 enemies, as you can see, with low health. Lux is on low health, Shen is on low health, and Graves on low health. So what we want to do is, we want to jump. Our plan is to jump on Graves, so our Alpha Strike hits Shen and our Alpha Strike hits Lux. I want to do that with my ultimate popped on, so I can just use my another ultimate and another Alpha Strike straight away. So with one Alpha Strike, I pick up the kill against Shen and against Lux, and when I jump on Graves, I can just do another Alpha Strike straight away. So I kill Graves and damage Caitlyn. Then I start to meditate. Then I use my ultimate to try to finish off Kate. So that's the plan, but it's not going always like that. As you can see, I just do my Alpha Strike, killed Lux, killed Shen, but I just got slain straight away. So, but we got 2 kills when 1 versus 4, so that's good. And I got a little bit of a lag, so that was a little unfortunate. But we're base and we're just buying another item. We're upgrading our Fiendish Codex to a Nash's Tooth. I really like this item. It gives you attack speed, it gives you ability power, mana regen, and cooldown reduction. Like, this is just great in ability power mastery. The team fight, just trying to kill Caitlyn, but Nash got it. That's no problem because we don't need all kills. Right, let's need kills too. So we're just waiting here for Shen to come out, do anything stupid, and something we don't want to. We don't want to do anything stupid. But I could just take like a lot of risks because I can just meditate. If the situation get a little sticky, I just use my meditate, and you know, I can use flash or to flash away, or so. Yeah, I don't want Nessus to do anything stupid. So I'm just waiting for my buddies to come around. Okay, they're here. What we want to do is, I just want to tank the tower and want my buddies to join me in this fight. As you can see, I'm just tanking. Shen is killed. Katrina is trying to kill Lux, but she's snared, so I put a kill against Lux and damage Kate. So now I'm just trying to run away, but I was just a little late, a little unfortunate, but we got 3 kills and we just lost 1, so that's going good. Okay, so my next item I want to buy is a Guardian Angel, giving me a little extra armor, give me a little extra magic resist, and give me a lovely passive. Because with this item, you barely die at the end of the game. If your enemies are not really fat, if you got more kills and more money than your enemy does, you barely die anymore, because you got meditate, and if your meditate is interrupted, you always got a second chance with your Guardian Angel. So I really love that item. Okay, as you can see to the score, it's 15-25. It's not, our team is not doing really good. Okay, but I just got a massive farm, so that's good. Okay, as you can see here, the enemy are over here, Graves over there, so it's safe to just jump on Graves and kill Graves before the actual team fight even starts. Okay, so that's what we do. We just kill Graves. Now we're snared, so we just always if you're snared, just start meditating. Like Lux is popping out their ultimate, and as you can see, it doesn't barely do any damage. Caitlyn is wasting her all on me, and I'm just healing to full. So they just all wait. There was already 2 ultimates wasted. Well, they didn't do any damage. So now we're just, Akali's in love. We're just trying to kill Akali, because Akali has 16 trees. He's way too much money, way too fat. So as you can see, through the damage, Lux is heavily damaged, Caitlyn was heavily damaged, and Shen was heavily damaged. So we're just picking up the kill against Shen, let Katrina kill Lux, so we just pick up the kill against Lux. So we ace them. And I just had a major bow in that team fight, because every time with Elf Strike I just damaged them all 4. So I did loads of damage, and I tanked it because they were just focusing me, 2 ultimates wasted. So that's what I just really love about this V build. You can just tank team fights, and what the reason I like this build more than just a typical AP caster build of Mastery is just because if you only got your Elf Strike. If you get your Elf Strike, and you just have to kill them in 1 Elf Strike. You can't do any other damage than with the Elf Strike. And with now on, if I use my ultimate and get the Green Toast Race Blade passive, I slay about twice a second, and with my Witch's Talon I just slay about 216 damage, and I hit twice a second, so that's quite a lot of DPS. So still, even though I'm a build power. Okay, so we're just in a team fight, and now since their enemy got quite a lot of money, we really don't want to get first. We want the tank to go first, because if we go first, we just kill before we can even think about meditating. Okay, so we want the tank to go in first, then I jump in, pick up a kill against Raze with my ultimate, as you can see, popped on. Got my spells again, just pick up the kill against Graves, let our buddies kill Lux. As you can see, Akali was here, but she's just popping out her invisible shield, and you know, it's just hard to kill Akali with it, so we just go for an easy kill against Caitlyn and try to look if Shen's doing anything stupid. So we're just jumping on Shen, trying to let him do any mistakes. I'm low in health. People are just really likely to just jump on me if I'm low in health under the tower, but I can just meditate, but Shen's not making any mistakes, so I'm just helping my buddies to slay this tower. Okay, as you can see, here's Akali. I can kill. I can just flash over the wall and kill it, but I don't want to kill Steel. I just call up for a path so my allies can kill it. Good. You really don't, because it's not good if you get all kills. Because if your kill, like your teammate doesn't do any damage, so you know if your kill, your enemies are focusing you, and your allies just can't do any damage. Okay, so I'm just scaring them off to help my friend Nasus. Okay, as you can see, I'm 11-5. I got a massive farm. Akali is 18-5, but she doesn't have a massive farm. So I got pretty much like the same amount of money as Akali, while Akali just has 9 kills more than I do. Okay, so now what we're now doing is we're just slaying some minions again. Okay, so what we're trying to do now is we're waiting for somebody with low health to go to try to get a brew buff. So he goes this direction or this direction, and then they just jump on it and kill really fast. So we're just waiting for somebody to do that. Because there's not anything else useful. Like there's Kate running, but she's going the wrong direction, so we're not jumping on her. Okay, so now we're just trying to look what it is. Okay, we see there are 4 people against 1 now, against me. So I just elf struck on it, damaging them, all 4. Like as you can see, it does lots and lots of damage. Okay, so we're just trying to pick up the kill against 1. We've always got to meditate if things go wrong. Now I'm snared by luck, so I'm using my meditate. They probably use all their ultimates and things to kill me, like Xin Zhao's coming. So trying to kill. Luck's using her ultimate. Luck's not doing any damage on me. So as you can see, Graves are low on health. So we just want to pick up the great kill against Graves. When my ultimate meditate finish like now. So we kill Graves. Now we want to go here like this to cut off the escape path of Lux, because Shen has too much life to kill him. We don't want Lux to escape, and we also don't want Lux to kill our Xin Zhao. Okay, so we just kill Lux. As you can see, I'm doing still quite a lot of damage. Unfortunately, Lux did kill Xin Zhao. You can see my buddy Nasus is here, just trying to help him out, trying to get a kill against Akali, but Akali just, well, yeah, it's not that stupid. She was focusing me, but sure I was meditating, and she knew she couldn't do anything about that. Okay, so Akali jumps on now, because I'm just doing my elf strike, and because I had her best buff, it kills Akali. So I'm just wanting to clear away those minions and kill the tower. As you can see, I just want Shen to do anything stupid again, just because Shen can really damage me, he can just taunt me. So we're just trying to let Shen do anything stupid, but unfortunately he isn't, so we're just heading back to base to get some more items. As you can, so your last 2 items will be a Leech Bane and a Raven's Death Cap. If you are like into games like this, if you just go normal, I just recommend you to get a Leech Bane, so you can stay a little longer, you get more mana, and you can do a little more damage if you can use all your spells every time. But if the enemy is really fat and you can do pretty much anything, just get a Raven's Death Cap, because you can just jump in at once and just knock them all down. So, but now I just recommend you to get a Leech Bane. And in the end, if the enemy is building loads and loads of health, I just recommend you to change your Grinch's Wraith Blade for moderate, so you do more damage. You only like moderate has like does the same as Grinch's does. Okay, as you can see here, I'm just slaying the enemies like really easy. They can't do anything. I'm just meditating. As you can see, Lux thinks you can kill me, but that's her mistake. she can't, and my red buff kills her, and my elf strike did a little damage to her. Okay, now I'm just slaying their base, and as you can see, well, they can pretty much kill me. I'm 1758 now, got a massive farm, so this massive farm really saved my ass. As you can see, we're still 33, I'm 75, so my team is really not doing bad. Nasus is the only one with a positive kill death ratio, and he has an equal kill death ratio. So I really can say, like, I really carried this team. Okay, so we're now going back. We don't want to do anything stupid. Just, I know, waste our flash for some reason. We're just going base, get some new mana, because I don't have any mana. Just slay some raids. Just gotta do something, huh? Okay, so we're just going back to our base now. Just trying to see where this brings them, but we don't want to get in a team fight because we can't meditate. If we can't meditate, we don't have our guardian angel pop down, so we just die really easy without our meditate. We're just heading back to base, getting some extra mana so we can go on. Okay, they say already that Hippie needs a nerf. As you can see, we won. They surrendered. I really carry this team, so, and I hope this guide really helps you to know how to lane with Masti, how to do team fights with this hybrid Masti build. Hope this really convinced you, and so you just start playing this build too. So that was it. I hope to see you next time.